Sunday night trucking with Squirrel and his nuts. He makes you wanna get on down and drive some Euro trucks. And if you join the nut house, you'll always have a friend. On Sunday night trucking, we drive on to the end. Trucking in the daytime, I'm trucking in the night. Sometimes on the left side, but mostly on the right. He likes to drive a Scania, he thinks it is the best, but he drives many others to put them to the test. Sunday night trucking with Squirrel and his nuts. He makes you wanna get on down and drive some Euro trucks. And if you join the nut house, you'll always have a friend. On Sunday night trucking, we drive on to the end.
So drive on down the road,
come on,
and pull that heavy load.
That's right.
We can pay the toll and be free.
Sunday night trucking with Squirrel and his nuts. He makes you wanna get on down and drive some Euro trucks. But if the stream is over and Squirrel's gone to bed, you'll have to go on YouTube and watch him there instead.
Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Welcome to Sunday Night Trucking. How are you doing? Can we have an AV check? I'm well, thank you, Applestown. Have you all had a good Sunday? You guys in the States all have an extra hour's sleep? Was that good? Did you get here an hour early? Or maybe you get here an hour late. I don't know. I'll have to work it out. Waiting for coffee. Noise.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
A chill Sunday. That's pretty much what I had. A chill Sunday. I pretty much stayed in bed till about 1 PM. I was awake from about 9:30 though. But I was lying there watching YouTube videos, and then I was putting like documentaries on TV. So I was watching all these like World War II documentary things. So I was like, yeah, I better get up now and do something.
Happy anniversary.
You love the extra hour. Nice. Mr. Heron, thank you for 35 months. Squirrel Logistic with 7 months. Duff's Nick, welcome back. Swede with a resub 25. Big Lad for 4 months. Mainly lurking, but Squirrel and Nutters have got me through some tough times. Back to lurking, revision for the exam on anatomy on the brain. Ooh. Sounds complicated. Have I had many fireworms, Mrs. Frosty? No, I've not had any fireworms, thankfully. Sounds painful. BCS, 63 months with Sunday Night Trucking. It's incredible, time flies. Dude, 63 months. It's crazy. Thank you, BCS. Say hi to Cindy. WH with 8. Thank you, Paul, for the great content. Thanks to the Nut House for a great community, and here's to many more. I know it's the phone that does it, Mrs. Frosty. It's always doing it to me. DLM Unlimited.
Welcome.
Thank you for the 500 bits, DLM. Appreciate that. Thank you for the tip.
Way. I don't like the look of you.
Oh no, I don't like the look of you. Early access with 3 months. Extra hour was awesome. I am Bonio with 4 months. Tech James with welcome back. 7th Blue 35 months. And Bigfoot with 294 bits. Enjoyed the extra hour of sleep. Nice to have you on at the normal time again. If they forget to change their clocks, they'll show up in an hour. That's very true.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Mrs. Frosty, we had a load of fireworks last night. And about 5 minutes ago, I heard a loud bang. So I think we're probably going to get some more tonight. Hopefully, though, they've burned all the cash yesterday. Because the weather was okay yesterday. So what tends to happen is, like on Saturday night, if the weather's fine, they'll set the fireworks off. Because everybody can have a beer and not get up in the morning. If it rains, they'll push that forward to Sunday. So hopefully it won't be too bad. We shall see. Well, Doyle's here with me. Doyle's not comfortable with the fireworks. He doesn't freak out, he just doesn't like it. He kind of scratches around and in a kind of a what's going on type thing. But he doesn't get really panicky. I have seen some dogs that really don't like it. AP3, welcome back, 3 months. Yeehaw. And the Viking, welcome back. Richard B with 14 months. Vrome 10 with 28 months. Mr. Purple Button, we meet again. 8 more to the new shiny diamond nut.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Tech James, 14 months. Is that the bar at the bottom a new menu or mod? Haven't played ETS2 in a while. It's a mod that you can use. It's in the mod spreadsheet. I had it last week as well.
Happy anniversary.
It just kind of changes the display to this kind of thing instead of the default. Will I be driving a pink Renault tonight? Nope. It's actually just a massive troll Apple stand. We're not driving a Renault today. We're driving an Iveco. I just thought I'd wind you lot up. Beatnik, thanks for 15 months. Caught you all out.
Welcome to the Nut House.
That was the bait and switch right there, wasn't it, eh? You all assumed that because I had a Renault in front of me that I was going to drive a Renault. How wrong you were. JJ Springer, welcome to the Nut House. Can we give JJ a nutty welcome, guys? First sub of the day. Thanks, JJ. The Magnum's even worse. Yes. Pulled a little sneaky. I did. I don't think truck configuration will take too long, but I also want to configure a trailer, so we best get on with things. No, I am not on the MP, I am on single player. And by the way, Mr. Sommy is now playing My Summer Car. Which he'll probably jump in chat and say, I'm stalking him. You've been gone for so long, the first thing you do when I come back is troll you. It's funny, Applestan, I was only saying just before the stream that... see, I told you you'd call me a stalker. See, Applestan, I was only saying just before the stream to the mods that you've been around again recently, because you were away for quite a long time. It's good to see you back, sir. And also you've got your better name back as well, which is good. You knew I wasn't driving a Renault, it's the wrong colour. Mr. Music, you had no idea. Don't say you knew I wasn't driving a Renault. You had no idea. Nobody in chat knew. What would you say that your Xmas box is? Are you sending me a Christmas box, Mrs. Frosty? No, Applestan, when I said to you that I didn't like your name, Renico or whatever it was, and I much preferred Applestan, you disagreed with me. You said, no, I much prefer Renico, I'm not changing it back. You were quite adamant. So you can't say you changed it back to me, because you said you didn't want to. Somewhere along the line, you've decided that it is. You was drunk. Right, okay. Freak Gamer. I tell you what, Applestan, you're lucky you got your original name back, because quite often they disappear, don't they? Right, this is what we're going to try today. But at old school. Oh, for me, Mrs. Grundle. Oh, nice. What is this? This is a truck. It is old school Iveco. Produce lots of emission. Freak Gamma, 14 months. Feels like only yesterday. OS Cherry with 27. And Alex, welcome back. Alex Wilson. Now, the downside of this truck is it doesn't have a huge amount of configuration, hence why I said it won't take very long. But it kind of looks good off the bat, really. But you can't really change anything in the first 3 or maybe even 4 options. Like you just get the one cabin. You get the one cabin. You also get the one chassis, a 4x2. You also get the one engine, and you also get the one... Oh no, you get 2 transmissions. So you get one of these, one of these, one of them, 2 of them. That's it. That's the easiest first 4 tabs we have ever done. However, we can do some stuff with the second 4 tabs, so it's all good. XQ was 200, welcome back. Black Hawk, so testing on this thing. First time in ages that I've been able to catch a stream. Been busy with work at the moment, Black Hawk, so welcome back, sir. I hope things ease off soon. At least it has turbo, yes. Who's that? Alan Stonedark with a 24-month 2-year anniversary. Alan Stonedark, thank you very much. And Mr. Drew Ross, with a brand new sub and a lovely nutty welcome. Thank you, Drew Ross. Welcome to the Net House. Did I get your message about Max truck on Twitter? Yeah. XQ was 2 months. Hooray to everybody in the Net House. This is very red inside. And this looks more like a cargo ramp than a bed. This, all right, let's have a look at standard. That's slightly better. There's not as much red on that.
Happy anniversary.
Modeling's okay. A little bit basic in places, but it's not bad. Adjusted. All right, okay, hang on. Standard or adjusted? So standard is like that, and then adjusted, they've wrapped a load of bicycle handlebar tape around it. Titanic, I did miss your 4 months. There it is. Hang on. Titanic, I did miss it. I don't know how. After a rough few weeks of passing of my wife's dad, oh no, which made my anxiety worrying about her. Been watching a lot of SquirrelPlus, and you seem to be either getting a cold or have a cold or getting over a cold. I've had a flu, Titanic, for over 2 weeks, bro, and it's just about going. Like, honestly, it's the most lingering thing, but my nose is still messed up. So I still sound very nasally. But Titanic, best wishes to your wife. So you've also got the special, which is the red, and then the adjusted, which is just absolutely horrendous. Oh my God, that is horrendous. So I think I'll go with the grey and bicycle tape. That looks good. The wheel's at a weird angle as well. I hope that moves, but I suspect it doesn't. Like, the wheel just seems to come out the floor though, doesn't it? It doesn't even go like that way. It just goes straight down. The engine sounds amazing, Jessic. We'll find out. Mr. Smid, 2 years, a long time, but not long enough. Still enjoy the content. Thanks for that, Squirrel. Thank you for the support, Smid. Right, this is the outside, and we've got white. Oh, that's a test thing. Blimey, look at this. Triangles for the win. Red, custom colour. Equalizer garage, which you can actually change the colour of. Interesting. And then Equalizer garage metallic. Iveco livery.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Iveco livery metallic. Or a custom metallic. Quite a few options. Mr. Connor. Will chat and I've been making a return this evening. I think we'll be ready to take it out of beta. What do you think? I don't know, Connor. I don't know if we're ready for that again. You know, there was a lot of tears last time when ChatNav crashed.
Welcome back, Nutter.
El Plagiato gifted a sub to Jilku. Welcome back, Jilku. Thank you very much, El Plagiato. You can actually change the colour on this. I'm trying to think what colour we want. I might just go for like a straight white this time round. Just chuck some white on there. Why is the chassis red though? Can I change that? Because I don't want a red chassis. Look. It shouldn't force you into that. I could have metallic white, Kappa. Zavu. Is that how we say your name? Zavu. Welcome to the Net House. Thank you for your support. And thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. I don't know how we change this. I can't see an option to do it unless it's on here, which is pretty unlikely. So that's a little bit of an annoyance.
Welcome to the Nut
In your
House.
honest opinion, the old Ivecos are much more comfortable to drive than the new Ivecos. Interesting. Changes the dashboard color as well. What does? Well, it changes the like the bit there, doesn't it? So yeah, and also the upright on the frame seems to change. Adam Swait, thank you for 45 months, Adam. Stubby52, thank you for your support, Stubby. Welcome to the Net House and a lovely nutty welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I want to do white because I want to take a chrome trailer in a minute, and that's going to be white because of the skin, so I want something that works with it. That hence why I'm choosing white at the moment. But I'm just disappointed that I can't change that frame. The Iveco auto gearbox is the worst thing ever made in Italy. Okay. I can neither confirm nor deny that accusation. Right then, let's have a look what we got. We've got, let's start here. We've got an Iveco or an Iveco Red. What? Why did that change the colour of my truck? That's a bit weird, but okay, we'll go with it. Dim? Just change the colour of my truck? Right, is this going to keep happening every time I choose an option? Am I going to end up with a red truck? It's like, you will drive a red Iveco, Squirrel. You will drive red. We're presenting you with colour choices, but your real options are red. It's like a Model T Ford, isn't it? Any colour you want, as long as it's black. Even makes the chassis unchangeable red as well. Right, let's see what else we can put on here. Oh my god. What if hang on a minute, what if I go for like a custom, let me just put custom color and put that on white and see if it still does it. If I change something on here, there you go, right. So what's going on? Because you have it on this red, it seems to always reapply it every time you do this. But now it doesn't, you see. So, there you go. Quirky. Quite the mirage on that one, actually. Actually, that probably suits it a little bit more old school, isn't it? You can have any colour you want as long as you pick red, it seems. Looks like the mod has set base colour change to false. I don't know what he did. I have no clue, but we've sorted it out. Number plates. Oh, it's a pity we can't put anything here. Can we change this? There we go. We'll have that one white. What does this one do? A Fiat in black or a Fiat in blue? Do we want the Fiat badge on our truck, guys? I don't know. Do we want Fiat on here? Is that what it is, Matty? Yes, no, yes, yes. No Fiat badge. No Fiat. If the badge is not red, then no. No Fiat. Yes, Fiat in blue. Yes, no way. No, 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 no. Right, that's a no then. A P point. Let's put a P point on the truck. Mr. Impierce with 31 months. Really? Apparently. I'm wondering, we've got a lot of lights down here. I don't know which ones them what. This thing's got wipers on the lights, look. You can always customize the truck first and do the paint job last. Yeah, the way I work though is I like to set the paint color as before I'm customizing because it helps me to visualize what I'm trying to do. Because often you'll have like panels that you could go with, you know, plastic or painted or whatever. And if you haven't set the color you want, you can't see what it's going to look like, if that makes sense. See, we've got a lot of lights down here, so I'm just wondering if we actually need any more. Or they're going to look a bit weird. We could stick maybe just like a couple of rectangles there like that. It's already got a ton of them. Assuming they're active. Make it light up like a Coca-Cola truck. Right, standard wheels.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Connor's favourite audio clip. Funny story I have. I have a mage that likes visiting quirky museums. I'm going to assume you mean mate. But mage sounds funny. I have a mage, he's a wizard, Harry, that likes visiting quirky museums such as British Lawnmower Museum, Teapot Island, Dog Collar Museum, Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum, and the Barbed Wire Museum. Wait, Connor? They actually have a museum called the Barbed Wire Museum. I never knew that. That's impressive. And here we have Barbed Wire Through History. causing injuries to people for over 50 years. Dave, I'm 84, 47 months in Kitty, and just to break up the 2-hour truck config. Won't be 2 hours, Dave. Thank you. Close to 4 years, though, buddy. You saw the Barbed Wire Museum? I can't believe that. Where is it? Which country is it in? Eat Rider. Oh, okay, actually. Maybe some dark silver would work. Yeah, it's not bad. It's in the UK. That's impressive. Whereabouts? There's also one in... Yeah, I'm not going to go to Texas for it, though, am I? Let's see. 31570. I'm guessing they'll probably stick Pirellis on those, even though that looks absolutely horrendous. Don't like them at all. Goodyear K-Max S, maybe. Let's get rid of that. K-Max. Oh, we don't have a 31570. We have a 31580. It's going to make it perk up a bit.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I mean, we could possibly put an 80 on the front. I don't know if it's going to affect picking up trailers, though.
Back, Nutter.
How about a review of the Essex Police Museum? Nah, you're all right. I tend to cover things that I'm actually interested in. Shadow Godfather, welcome back. Follow to Tech, welcome back. And Shadow Godfather, thanks for 2 months. 38560 isn't the same as 31580. What? Okay. What was on a Trailmaster, wasn't it? That's what it was on. It was on 31570, I believe. The old Arbeca uses 31580. Well, it was on 31570 to begin with. We could try it. Fuel Max D 31580.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Try that. In before the truck is actually too high to pick anything up. Is that all the dots? That might be all the dots.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
So it might be too high now because of the extra height. Thanks, Crawley. Luke 308 with 11 months. Just doing last minute preparations for my mock week tomorrow. Ooh, exciting. Good luck with it. Right, internals. Let's see what we got. I know, Connor. You did the same thing Mrs. Frosty did. Got mobile phoned. Phillips, JVC, or a CB Ranger? I'll take a JVC, thanks. Not that, not that, not that. Satnav. Dots. It's got more dots here, look. Look at that. Blimey. That dot opens up a world of dots. Which I'm not sure. Hang on, if I'm sat like this, can we put what can we put there? Can we put a compass there? I like compass. Wait, can we have a sat-nav over here? A tablet GPS?
To the nut house.
What the heck, man? Why is that facing that way? Hero 1997 has gifted a sub to Mr. the Wiseman. Welcome, Mr. the Wiseman. Thank you, Hero, for gifting a sub.
Welcome back.
Imagine every time I want to see where I'm going, I have to lean over and look. Dan Rofat, thanks for 3 months. Talonal, thank you for 3 months. And Chaotic Junk, welcome back. That's the passenger sat nav, is it? We'll have to go with that then. Let's go with that, I guess. So the engine is 381 brake, so I'm not really sure what we're going to be able to haul with that, but we'll see. I had to spend 100 grand plus a Renault Premium to buy that truck. The list price is 157, so they valued my Renault Premium at 57 grand, and it was brand new.
Welcome back, Nutter.
That's impressive. I'll have to turn up the interior sound. Do the wipers work?
Nutter.
Seem to. It's an awkward seating position. Can we change this? Why is that all the way back? It's just weird. Does that work? No, I didn't think that would work, to be honest with you. No, I don't know how you get the light wipers to work. I'm thinking they don't. Let's pop that over there. We haven't got that. Nice big mirrors, though. The light wipers do work. Oh, yeah. They're really badly designed, though, aren't they? Like, the inside of the light... The outside of the light gets completely cleaned, and then towards the inside, it gets no cleaning. So what you actually get is like a pizza slice of cleaning. Which is a bit odd. Front auxiliaries. Looks like the lower outside lights don't work. Let's kill that. So what was it? A 13 speed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, single reverse. Okay. Oh, the emissions. We don't care about emissions. Right, I think I need to buy, if I don't already have one, buy a garage here so I can pick up a trailer. So is there a house? Yes, there's a house. Let's drive down there. Okay, what have we got on the dash? Okay. There's no display change on pressing the I key. We have got a clock like my summer car though, look. Right in the centre of the dash. Which is actually showing the correct time. Wait a minute, I've been ripped off. I just bought a brand new truck. And the delivery mileage is 155,861 kilometres. That's a pretty impressive delivery mileage. Parking brake, neutral. We've got the, just got a diff lock symbol as well, look. Wow, the switch works on the diff lock, look. And the light. Nice. And the beams work. And the indicators. Not bad, not bad. There's no fuel indicator. There must be a fuel indicator somewhere. There you go. There's the fuel indicator. You just have to lean over. There you go. Got a decent horn on it. Right, so I'm using a few mods today, which I messaged Mr. Muttley with to put into the spreadsheet. So I have got this one. So you might want to take a note, guys, because when somebody comes in chat later and says, "What truck is this?" I'll be expecting you to answer. So this is the Iveco 190-38 Special. Edit by Equalizer, it says. Okay, that's the mod. I'm going to pick up now a Krone Megaliner trailer, which we're going to buy, which is a mod by Sogar D3. Yeah. I've also got the big heavy pack installed, so hopefully later we can get some heavier trailers. And I've also got the Grimes Autumn mod installed, which now works on 132. And I've installed real European companies as well, so we shouldn't see any default company names. The mods, the links that are being used should be in the mod spreadsheet once Muttley's added them, if he's not already done so. But any more questions about the mod, blah 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 blah, I'm quite happy to let you guys field that one since I've now told you what it is and where to find it. It hurts, thank you, welcome back. Westy Group with 4 months. Rugby Time Express, thank you for 2 years. Enjoy the new Acorn. Public Safety Dan at Insole and LMN Trixer and Celtic Junk, welcome back, guys. Thanks for your support as ever. Let's go and pick up a trailer. The Megaline is indeed for low decks only. Oh, you're kidding me. So I can't pick it up anyway. So I can't pick that up. It won't work. Is that what you're saying? That's annoying.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
2/3 Nelson. Too early. Yeah, it was a bit too early, but nice try. You'd have to teleport to attach the trailer. Yeah, but is it going to like sit really weird as well? You can cheat it on, but the cargo will fall at the back. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh, quite like the engine sound. Is the audio level okay on that? If you don't know what I said, ask somebody in chat that was actually paying attention. And that includes Mrs. Frosty. Sounds okay. Good. Chris 94, no problem. I don't like this slightly overblown sat-nav though. It's like really hard to read 80 on that because the white is just way too contrasting. Adding real tandems, Applestan. What do you mean? They've added... Applestan, have you tried American trucks then with triple trailers yet? Coyote, welcome back. So I'm not sure what you mean then, Apple. Yes, I really want to buy. And then we'll go to a trailer dealer and we'll click on the Krone. So this one is a mod as well. This is a Krone Megaliner trailer. Let's have a look what it looks like with that on the front. So not too bad at all. That's why I wanted white, you see. All right, Apple. Maybe somebody in Truck Sim chat can answer. The Megaliner Multos. You get an extra 4 centimeters height in the Multos. It's well worth the extra 50 grand. If you want to know what time it is in the UK, it's at the top of the screen there, Moose. Trailer, chassis, 3 axles. Do you want 3 axles? I don't see why not. Chrome Megaliner or Chrome Megaliner.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Wait, there's a great choice of skins here. One is the Multos Plus, which we don't have, so we'll not put Multos Plus in there. We'll just leave it like that. And then we'll see what options we get. Extinguisher. Sure. Simple side skirt. Mr. Tails the Wolf. 2 months. Begin the end of Renault Trucks and ETS2. Scan it all the way. Yay! Mr. Coyote Walker back. With the bought trailers, do you get more cash for doing a job? I don't know, actually, the Rob White, because I don't know if anybody has actually studied the economies of the two. But if they have, I would be interested to find out. Because there's a lot of variables, you see. There's like the cargo that you take, the distance you take it, you know, whether it's, you know, fragile or urgent delivery, you get bonuses for that. Like, how much does it pay per mile with and without a trailer? When you factor in the fact that your trailer also wears down and you have to repair it, so there's an additional cost in that. I suspect it would, but I don't know by what amount. It's a good question. I'd like to know the answer myself. Yeah, but that's the thing, S&D. I don't think anybody's really crunched the numbers on that one. Maybe you don't have the latest version or forgot to install or get the skins. This is a mod that I downloaded today. So, I don't know. Store box. Tiny, painted, pallet box. Oh, I like that. Painted pallet box. Oh, we'll take a pallet box. The Krone Mega. The Krone Easy Rider. It's a different mod that provides many skins. Right, yeah. There are 2 versions of the Krone trailer mod that I saw. Closed or open. Long vehicle.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Not really sure what that's changing, to be honest. Oh, it's just putting the German flag on. German symbol, I see. Putting D on there. It's hard to see because the circle sits on top of it. Standard, standard 2. Standard skin plate. Texture plate. Tube. A lot of options. Oh, you can have painted as well. That's quite nice. My God. So many options. We'll go with that one. Be here all day. Standard, standard, long. You can see the mud flaps there. Crone. Oh, nice. Looks all right. That doesn't work for us. Let's see, we've got the pallet box on that side. Dots for days. Yeah, it looks pretty smart. We'll go with that. Confirm. Purchase. Deploy. Mr. Sir Leonard, thank you for 1.5 years. 44 grand for that trailer. Will Jones, I was wondering if you thought a G27 plus Euro truck would help me get a head start on learning to drive before I turn 17. Do you think it would help or not? A G29. I think any driving that you do is going to help. But if you can drive an Euro truck maybe on manual, that would help. But unless you get like an SKRS type thing, you won't be able to do that bit. Exactly the same. But for the cost, sure, why not?
Happy anniversary.
Trailer manager. Don't forget you've got Black Friday coming up as well, so you might get a discount there. Let's use that. You'd chrome up the wheels, would you? JS Fuse, welcome back. Mass 51 with 27 months. There you go. Yeah, you can see there's a slight height difference going on there. It's not huge though, but it would probably stop me from picking it up. Just very slightly angled like that. Right, let's see what we've got on the job market. Cargo. Ooh.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Is it I was working? I don't know. We'll find out in a sec. Coconut milk. No thanks. Right, route length. So we can go to Poland. Vinegar. Do you want to transport vinegar? Take the mahusive onions. What about the containerized trees? God. We could take onions down to Bulgaria. Or grass roll. We could take grass roll down there as well. Or even dry milk, or possibly some medical equipment. Alright, let's take the onions. This sounds fun. It's got a nice throaty exhaust note. Look at that, it even lights up 4L. 4H, that's nuts. I don't know, La Vanquish. I don't know if you guys are ready for that. The only way you can get better is to keep trying. That's true. Completely silent indicator. Hey, hey. Yo. Buddy! So you try and be friendly. Yes, it does, Neil Ange, because unfortunately the mod authors can't link that to the engine running because it doesn't allow proper scripting. I don't know, Japimon. I've dropped a few frames, so Twitch is obviously being a bit weird, but it's absolutely fine for me. Maybe Twitch had a hiccup. Stimpy Slammer, welcome back. Ottawa, 1 more month for gold. What key do you use for auto coupling in tight situations? Auto coupling? I don't do that. Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Old school beep. Right, Jeff will load us up and turn us around, no doubt. No, Jeff didn't do anything. Where's Jeff gone? Jeff is on strike. Outrageous. Didn't even move it. I'll have a word with Jeff. Cut his holiday time. Needs more training. He might be on holiday. I don't know if he booked a day off or not. M. Wheelman, thank you for 14 months. The traffic light's way too high. If you're sat in a car, you can't even see that. The roads are quiet. Large one, thank you for 17 months. Hope all is well. Not bad, sir. What are we in tonight, Arrakis? I'll let chat take that one. Chat? No, I don't like city car driving game, if that's what you're on about. Look at the smoke. Just sit a little bit back, doesn't it, that trailer? Mrs. Frosty's on strike.